Hey guys, my name is Jada. Welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine. It's fairly simple, not too many steps. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright, so let's get started. I've already moisturized my face and washed my face. I used the You to the People cleanser, and then I also used my moisturizer, which is the Pharmacy Daily Greens moisture. Oh, you're not gonna focus. Daily Greens moisturizer by Pharmacy. Alright, before we start, I'm gonna put some Laneige lip mask on my lips. This is just the one in grapefruit. To our lips. I try to only use this at night because I found out I was using this way too much, and I was putting this on like a lip gloss, and I don't know why. I just like totally disregarded that it said lip mask, and I was just using it as a lip gloss, and my lips got so dried out. It's insane. Alright, so I have a mirror right here, so I'm going to be also looking into this, but it's also right beside you guys, so it's not too bad. Next step is I'm going to go in with a primer. So I'm going to be taking the Milk Hydro Primer, and I really like this. It's very similar to the one from e.l.f., but I really like this one a lot better. I like the feel of this one, so I'm going with the Milk Primer. And I guess I could do like a little chit chat, get to know me video. I don't know, y'all don't know me. So my name is Jada, my middle name is Camille. I am from Georgia. I'm 23 years old, and I'm currently a marketing assistant. I graduated from college with my bachelor's in communications, and I minored in marketing in 2021, spring 2021, from Georgia State University, and I currently attend Louisiana State University online for my master's in marketing. So I should be done with my program in maybe like summertime or fall of this year, so that's really exciting. I'm so ready to get it over with. Alright, so the first step that I typically do when I do my makeup is my eyebrows. I use a edge control on my brows to make them stay. So I've already applied that before I applied anything else. Well, after I wash my face. So I'm just gonna brush them out. I use the same edge brush, like, girl. It's nothing fancy over here. So just brush those out, and I'm gonna go in with, I should have had this all set out, but I obviously didn't. I'm gonna go in with my NYX micro brow pencil in espresso. I like this one because it's like a very small like tip of it. I don't like the angled ones for some reason. I don't know, I just like the smallness of these, and I like my brows to be like kind of bushy, so I kind of if you can see how I brush them out, I kind of brush them like upwards, and like I didn't like curve them down, if that makes sense. I just have all my brows going out, and then at the end, oh, what else? My YouTube channel, I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel. Honestly, I've just always been very shy, and just always never made one because I was always just concerned about what other people would say, which is very stupid of me. Now looking back at it, like, I've held myself back from so much because of like stupid fears, which are like, I don't know, it's like I've outgrown it kind of. I also do TikTok, so I kind of set a goal for myself with starting my YouTube channel. I wanted to like dedicate like a full year kind of to being consistent on TikTok. I kind of was consistent. I was consistent a lot last year during like Vlogmas and stuff like that. I would say majority of it was due to that I wasn't back in school yet. So now that I'm back in school, it's kind of harder for me to stay consistent because I feel like I should be spending my time studying or something when I when I was filming, and that's ironic to say because I have 2 exams today and tomorrow, and I'm not sitting, I'm filming a video. But besides that, I feel like it's harder to stay consistent when I'm like back in school. So that's kind of my reason for why I wasn't as consistent on TikTok this year, but I definitely need to get more consistent on YouTube. And I've also been filming I've also been filming a weekly vlog this week, so hopefully that will go up on Sunday, so stay tuned. This probably will go up on Saturday, but the daily vlog will most likely go up on Sunday. Alright, so now I'm taking my Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer, and this is in Natural Sand. I put a little bit on the back of my hand, if it'll focus. It's in 150. I have a darker one that's in 160, I believe. This is the shade 150. And then this is the shade 160 right here. If it'll focus. Please do. So this is 160. So 160 is more of my shade. I use this one like kind of all over for when I do like a little bit of spot correcting, and this is the one I use for when I want to highlight. So I'm gonna go in with the 160 under my brows to clean them up. And it's so ironic that the time that I want to film a video is the time that I break out. I always get like a single pimple in the middle of my forehead, and then just like one random one. So I have one right here and one like dead center of my face. And I feel like it's always when I want to film a video. It's never like on a normal day. Like last week my skin was perfect and I didn't even film. So that's karma for me, I guess. On this channel I want to incorporate a lot of daily vlogs and a lot of like daily vlogs, and then I also want to kind of get into what's it called, cooking videos. I really enjoy to cook, but I just don't like do it enough, and I want to get into baking. So that's like a hobby that I want to pick up. I can bake like certain things, but I want to like perfect like my cookies, like if that makes sense. Like, and I want to like perfect like the cream cheese icing. I feel like I always like go to like places and I love their cream cheese because it's like homemade, and every time I try to make it, it never comes out right. So that's a hobby that I want to pick up this year, is baking. And I really want to get more serious about my health. I go to the gym, but I'm not very consistent. So I want to really get very, very consistent with my gym going this year. I don't know. It's like weird for me. Every week I'm different. One week I can have a great week and go every single day of the week. And then the next week I don't go at all. Because like I am not that consistent. I gotta keep making sure I'm filming, because last time I recorded a whole video and I didn't even turn the camera on. Like, so next I'm gonna go in with the same concealer, so 150, which is Natural Sand, and I'm gonna put some under my eyes. I saw this, a lot of people doing this on TikTok, where they just like do little dabs of it. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna put a little bit on this mark that I have in the middle of my forehead and a little bit right here. And then I'm going to go in with the 160. This is in Warm Tan, and I'm going to put some on top of that pimple also, and just blend it out. I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques brush. So when it comes to YouTube, a lot of my favorite YouTubers to watch are vloggers. So I would say my main YouTuber that I love the most and watch probably every day, not every day, but time she drops a video, girl, I'm on it, is Aaliyah's face. Like, she's the girl, the girl. It's her, Kyra, and I also love McKenna, Chelsea Janae, and I like Asia. I love her Sunday vlogs. So those are my main go to vloggers. I don't really have a lot to talk about today. It's like the one time I'm here alone and can film. I don't have nothing to say. So let's talk about some goals I have for myself this year, or some things I'm looking forward to. So in May, I'm going to Texas, so I'm really excited about that. Texas is one of the places that I'm honestly debating if I want to live there when I finish school. And it's not necessarily like when I finish school, like I'm online, so it's not like I'm like in college, like undergrad, and have to wait till I like move out of a dorm. I can literally move whenever I feel like it, or like it's based on the job really. But Texas is one of the places where I'm really considering moving to once I figure out like exactly where I want to stay. Like, is it in Georgia and like live in Atlanta, or is it like Texas, live in Houston or Dallas, or do I want to live in Florida or like North Carolina, South Carolina? Those are the main ones that I'm looking at. So I don't know, when I go to Texas in May, I really want to I don't know, picture myself living there, I guess, because that's like a really big, like a #1 place that I could see myself living other than Georgia. I feel like they're very, very similar, you know, like a lot of ways. So that's like the main place I'm really looking at when it comes to where I want to live and like look for a job once I finish school. I feel like they all have their pros and cons. I definitely feel like once, like if you like lived in Georgia all your life and like you like visit Atlanta, you kind of like see that it's not it's like, it's a good place to live definitely for Black people, but it's not like, oh my god, so great if you've like lived there, if that makes sense. It's not like, oh my god, I have to be here. And then also I feel like Atlanta is really not like the city vibe. Like when I was in school, I lived downtown Atlanta, so I feel like it's not it doesn't give city. Like I feel like Midtown is more of a city, and then downtown Atlanta is just not it. I didn't really like it, but I guess if I lived there and like explored around and like lived in a different area, I maybe would have liked it a lot more. But downtown Atlanta living was not for me. It was not it. So I'm gonna go in, I've been adding a little bit more, but I'm gonna go in with the 160 more around my lip area, because I do have like a little bit of hyperpigmentation around my lips. So I'm gonna go in with 160 around my lip area. And also some things I'm looking forward to this year is, well, trip wise, I'm going to Texas in May, so you guys will get a travel vlog from that. I mean July, I'm going on a family trip, so I'm gonna film that. I'm so excited for that because I haven't been on like a real vacation in a minute. My vacation I went on last year was not it. Like, it was not it. It was not fun. I feel like I could have just stayed at home. It was not. So next I'm gonna go in with my NARS bronzing cream in Laguna 4. So excited to go to Texas. Like, I'm really, really, really excited. There's a lot of places I want to see. Yeah, just picture myself living there is really what I'm going and need to aim for. And I'm trying to get into contouring. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm trying to get into contouring, but I feel like I do it wrong every time. So I'm gonna take it slow this video, and I'm not gonna do too much because I don't want to refilm this video. Vicky Logan to buy this this bronzer. I saw her video on her TikTok, and it just made her face look so great. And I was like, I have to have that. I have to have it. So I literally went to Sephora the next day and got it. I was like, girl, I need that. And I guess I never really know what shade of bronzer to use. I'm just taking the rest and just putting it on my eyelids just to darken them up a little bit from the concealer. I guess I just never know what like bronzer to get. So I was really influenced and I really like it so far. Do the cream bronzer. Some days I will do the bronzer powder from Fenty Beauty, and this is the one in Mocha Mami in 08. And I may put a little bit of this over the top once I'm done. So next I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder in Honey. Girl, now I got makeup on my hands. Oh my god. Let me just not talk about it. Okay. So I got these puff powder things from Amazon, and they came in like a pack of 6. So if you guys are looking for these, they're on Amazon and they're great. My eyes, wherever I put my highlighting concealer. I used to also never wear powder because I didn't like how it made my face look, but now I've grown up and realized that I need powder on my face, and I feel like I would like this a lot in the summertime. I feel like I don't like it right now because it's winter and I don't like a matte look, but like once I spray my finishing spray on it, it looks great. So I'm just gonna press that in and just put it everywhere, like I said, where I put the highlighting concealer. Today is Saturday. I really don't have anywhere to go. I was gonna go to Target or something, but I went to Target freaking yesterday and I didn't get anything, which is ironic for me. Powder from Fenty, just add a little bit of light back into my face because I feel like it's way too bright, and I want to go up at the top. So I'm going to go in with my blush. So I'm going to be taking the Milani blush in Dulce Pink and just putting this on my cheekbones, and then on my eyelids is also as well. Girl, talking about as also. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with my setting spray, if I can find her. I'm going to be using is the one from Milani, which is the Make It Last original spray. So I'm gonna just spray this. All over my face with my Milani. I realize I have a lot of Milani product. It's not intentional. I just really feel like they have good quality stuff. So I'm gonna put some mascara on. Now I'm gonna go in with a lip gloss. I'm gonna be taking the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm, and this is in Vanilla Beige. I need to go get more colors of this lip balm because it's honestly so pretty. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.